challenges that we face, the complexity of the world around us ask for one thing: effective teamwork. Whereby the facts are that the time that teams stay together is shrinking, the challenges are growing bigger, and the demands that we have for each of the individual team members is also increasing. These are the topics I speak about when I'm on stage.
Let's talk about teams and talent. The moment you put a team together, the question should not be, who's available? Who do I know? The question you should ask yourself is, what kind of talents do the people in this team need so they can reach their goals? If I look at all-day life and all-day practice of organizations, I see there's a focus on functionality, a focus on functions whenever they put teams together. They ask me, okay, we need someone who does the marketing, we need someone who does the facility management, we need a sales guy, we need a CEO. But the angle should be, what kind of talents do you need? And how well do these talents need to be developed?
Since 1991, I started my first company. That was the year that I signed my Declaration of Independence. And since that time, I started 4 companies, which 2 of them I could sell very successfully. So all the theories, all the concepts that I encountered, we first applied them in my own companies before we apply them at the companies of our customers. And this experience is very helpful when I'm on stage speaking to your people. All my presentations and all my workshops are tailor-made, which means that I would like to have an intake with you up front, via Skype, via telephone, and we walk through a checklist so I know which modules from my repertoire I have to choose to make sure that your people get exactly what they ask for.
The second thing I want to address about teams and talents is this. Everyone here present in this room has talents. The question is, how well did you train them? How well did you develop them? And I'd like to tell you a little story about that. When I was a boy of 16 years old, I had a band and we were playing in our garage. We were doing our rehearsals. And then this guy, he was 11 years old, he was living in the neighborhood, Frank van der Heijden. He just came and watched us rehearse, sat in the corner, and we might have inspired this guy. Because after a few years, I saw him play his guitar, and I was blown away by the way he did it. 3 years later, I saw him play with his own band in a local club, and I was flabbergasted. He went on studying guitar at the conservatory, also how to arrange music, and after he finished his study, we started working together. And in 2007, he became the musical director from David Garrett, who is a virtuoso violinist. And together with David, he sold millions of records, and they still play around this globe. And I believe that at the age of 11, he got inspired, but then the transpiration began in practicing. Because I know how many hours he studied, each day, each week, each month. And then finally he reached this high level. And that is exactly what we need. We need people who want to develop their talents. If I look at the problems that we face as a society, the problems we face in teams, then we need people that are willing to train their talents. And my question to you is, how many hours did you train your talents, let's say in the last couple of months?
To deliver the perfect presentation, I at least need 45 minutes. Better would be 60 to 90 minutes. Well, during workshops, we can work half a day or one whole day and provide you with all the skills and knowledge that you need to build effective teams. If you want to know more, I wrote 2 books about it, and I'm sure there will be new themes and new titles in the nearby future. I'm especially proud on team talent training. That's my e-learning platform that I developed with a few colleague experts, and you will find masterclasses, you will find courses with all the knowledge, all the skills you need to build effective teams. Because I only have one wish, and that is that everyone discovers their talents and develop their talents, especially the ones that makes you happy. Because I wish that you could also work in a team that is willing and able to listen to each other, that is willing and able to tune into each other, and that is willing and able to help each other. If you want to know more, you just give me a call or send me an email. I'm really looking forward to our cooperation.